Hello everyone. I'm here to present my paper with the title Construction of Happiness and Inquiring into Advertisements for the International Conference on Economics of Happiness and Welfare. Abstract. The paper aims to critically evaluate the idea of happiness as constructed into ad campaigns pertaining to involved fatherhood, namely Penguin Dads by Flipkart and It Takes Two by Pampers. Through the process of ethnography, advertisements and other associated textual material is collected and analyzed to discover the themes chosen to make the meaning of happiness accessible to the consumers. It is found that though the ad campaigns encourage and support a new trend of involved fatherhood in society, they seem to keep only the potential consumers as their central focus in the narratives. Introduction. Happiness remains a desired goal for many of us. The economics visualizes happiness as a result of one's ability to fulfill material needs. Such understanding drives a large set of social, political, and economic practices in our lives. The marketing strategies occupy a space between the two, economy and happiness. Advertising in this regard plays an important role. It is a great way to communicate with the consumers and draw them towards fulfilling material needs. It serves to build a connection between the producers, manufacturers of goods and services, advertisers, and the potential market, and thereby bring market into being. Theoretical background, media narratives, ideologies, culture. Stuart Hall in 1997 in his book Representation, Cultural Representation and Signifying Practices used semiotics to understand the sense-making process by which media transmits messages to their audiences. He also points out that media narratives espouse ideologies in a discursive manner. Adorno and Rabinowitz in their work say the culture industry continuously shapes the aesthetic taste and aspirations for masses. It creates a false feeling of well-being by suggesting that order suggested by the culture industry is the only order of life. However, in doing so, it cheats them out of the happiness which it promises in the name of gratification. Sinclair argues that advertisements carry out an aestheticization of economic production, implying that goods and services are designed to fascinate consumers and to fit with their lifestyles. Context specific literature. As noted by Parameswaran in his famous work, Nawabs and Noodles, he says advertising sells new products with rational and emotional rationalization and thereby changing the lifestyle and behavior of consumers. He explained how pressure cooker became a very popular symbol of marital love with the first prestige cooker advertisement appearing in 1982. Bars did a semiotic analysis of the advertisement content and equated the ideas presented in them with that of myths containing mythologies, which were part of urban society. According to him, images are not merely denotative but also connotative, that meaning often lies beyond what is explicitly told. Methodology. In order to examine how the meaning of happiness in the new model of fatherhood was communicated, an ethnography of advertisements made for two campaigns pertaining to new fatherhood was conducted. Ethnography refers to a qualitative way of studying culture by studying it online, such as anthropology, semiotics, content analysis, etc. First campaign was Penguin Dad by Flipkart, an e-commerce company, and second was It Takes Two by Pampers, a brand of baby and toddler products. Penguin dads refers to the dads who are passionate about their child. The metaphor draws from penguin dads in Animal Kingdom who are understood to be caring fathers. On the other hand, it takes two is to acknowledge the fact that both mothers and fathers have to be emotionally involved to raise a happy child. In total, there were seven commercials, four from Flipkart and three from Pampers. Additionally, the corresponding information pertaining to the campaigns available on the company's websites was also analyzed. Hence, the sample consisted of two sets of narratives, seven audiovisual campaign advertisements, and eight textual narratives from two sites of company owned textual material. A qualitative content analysis focusing on the visual imagery of and text was done to arrive at the meaning of happiness being constructed. Analysis. Flipkart launched its Penguin Dad movement to celebrate such dads and thereby this new wave of changing coming families. The key advertisement dedicated to Penguin Dad shows 12 fathers involved in their child's care. They are young middle class fathers of 5 to 10 years old child living in nuclear families. These fathers are waking up the child, dropping them to school, braiding, attending parents teacher meeting, holidaying, dressing them up for party. It praises all such dads with its tagline, "मेरे पापा सब कुछ कर सकते हैं," which means my father does all sort of jobs. Marking the new shift in the parenting style. They are shown to be happily performing all of this with a smile on their face. It sets a model of what good fatherhood is, a penguin dad who co-parents the child. Now this is the screenshot of this important advertisement. Here, if we read the what Flipkart has written in the caption, it says, "With every diaper changed, with every lullaby sung, with every dinner cooked, a penguin dad is born." Now here we can see that a father is cooking dinner for his child, and while the wife is out for the work. Second commercial dedicated to the same Penguin Dad campaign introduces a baby-friendly sweatshirt which is titled as Ready Ready Sweatshirt, the superhero suit for penguin dads, for all fathers who are penguin dads. It recognizes the work-home tension and promises to erase some of the difficulties with a smart sweatshirt which has multiple front and back pockets to slip essential objects like milk bottle and phones inside. And it is antibacterial, quilted for baby sleep, it has cartoon prints for entertainment, earphone loops to enable work communication while attending to the child. Now, this is the image of the superhero suit for penguin dads. As we can see, there are multiple loops and pockets where the father can keep various objects. We can see that how the father is smiling while looking at the baby. So he's the one who's trying to strike a balance between work and the domestic sphere. It is interesting to observe how the ad shows technology coming to the rescue of such fathers, indicating that owning the sweatshirt will eliminate many hassles of attending to the child. However, Flipkart is endorsing and encouraging more and more dads to be penguin dads. It is also worth noticing how shopping of various products designed for the child care is subtly encouraged. The cost of the Ready sweatshirt is Rs 1799, which is too costly to be easily affordable for a common father. Therefore, Flipkart is cultivating a desire among dads to present themselves as happy penguin dads by becoming active consumer on their e-commerce platform. The pampers it takes two. The pamper ads build on fathers' realization of sense of responsibility towards their five-year child, and it takes two to raise a child. In one of the ads, the new father admits the pain wife has been through in the labor room, leading to his awakening of doing his bit to match up to the level of the mother. The man is shown to promise to be dedicated father and accept all the routine changes that come with having a baby. There is a deep sense of determination in the father to be an involved dad. The ad shows him feed the child, putting him to sleep and entertaining him. He says that one has to actually become a father by parenting the child, as captured in ad when he says, "बाप बोलने से नहीं बनते, बल्कि बाप बनना पड़ता है." Now this is the image where he's kind of he's holding the baby in his hand, and he said, "This isn't going to be easy, I know." He's shown to emerge as a more understanding father, making a happy family at the end. In the same flow, second commercial advances the campaign by telling that every child not only needs a mother but father as well in his life. The commercial suggests that happy and healthy children need both parents. In third advertisement, Dads of Pampers, it is shown how easy it is to change the diapers of a child. So easy that a fathers too can do this and hence contribute to the parenting. The ad presents a funny and cute story of a dad championing the duty of changing diapers. In the fourth commercial, a father who is not sensitive towards the responsibilities and needs of the mother's child duo depends upon the wife to put the child to sleep or feed him. One day, in the absence of wife, he gets to handle the child, which he finds difficult. However, the pack of diapers by Pampers catches his attention and he gains sensitivity immediately. Here also, the company Pampers is posing as a leader in making dads realizing their roles of involved fatherhood by showing happy and understanding fathers in the advertisements. A close observation of Pampers websites reveals an attempt to spread the awareness about the role of the father in careful and emotionally invested upbringing of the child. However, it is worth noticing that activities suggested by Pampers revolve only around the needs of a toddler, diapering, playing, feeding. However, the father remains a father even when the children enter into adolescence or teenage. But Pampers is defining fatherhood only for young fathers managing toddlers or newborn babies, since they are the potential consumers for them. Pampers creates a product for toddlers, and having new fathers at the center of commercial is a way to attract them as consumers. Now, this is one of the screenshot from their official website page. Now, we can see a young pair of couple who has a kind of young child. In addition to this, if we do an assessment of the diapers made by Pampers, scholars have questioned their eco-friendliness and sustainability. Hardly any attention is paid to single-use diapers' bad ecological implications and the medical threats they pose to the health of the child. As per the report by Down to Earth 2005, a diaper takes up to 500 years to decompose. He says each baby in single-use diaper consumes 4.5 trees for making paper used in diapers and puts 2 tons of solid waste into our environment based on 2 years in diapers. An estimated 1 billion trees worldwide are used per year to make these diapers. Aishwarya and Priyanka in 2020, their study reported that diapers are a threat since they are full of chemicals. They question the sustainability of usage of such diapers and propose cloth nappies as a better alternative. In their analysis of a print ad of Pampers, they show how intelligently Pampers presented itself to the ultimate problem solver. Conclusion. The analysis of the two advertisement campaign revealed the new emerging parameters of happiness in the context of parenting. An enhanced domestically invested role of the fatherhood has been accepted as new definition of parenting. The analysis showed how the happiness was constructed by depicting men who are accepting the changed role of fathers. However, if on the one hand Flipkart depicted only urban young working couple belonging to the middle class who can easily buy the baby care products from Flipkart, on the other hand, Pamper is also found to be building only on the happy side of the product by ignoring health and environmental problems triggered by it. Hence, what remains an underlying idea is to increase the sale and promotions of products by choosing to tell happy stories convenient for the companies.